Imagine discovering a planet that breaks every known rule of planetary science. A world so bizarre, its very existence makes scientists question the laws of physics. This all started with a deep sky survey being conducted by NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS. The mission? To scan nearby stars for slight dips in brightness, signs of an orbiting planet passing in front. But one star, catalogued as TOI 4860, lit up the scientific community. Its light dimmed periodically, exactly like a planet was orbiting it. But here's the thing. This wasn't a normal star, and what was orbiting it didn't add up. A planet was detected circling the star every few Earth days. That's extremely close, so close in fact it should have been fried to a crisp. But the kicker? The planet was about the size of Saturn. According to every model we have, a gas giant like that shouldn't be able to exist that close to its star. But it's there, fully formed, stable, and radiating massive amounts of heat. Let's break this down. Planets form from clouds of dust and gas in a protoplanetary disk. Gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn form far away from their stars, where temperatures are cool enough for gases to condense and clump together. So if this new planet, now nicknamed Hellworld, is orbiting just a few million kilometers from its star, how did it get there? Did it migrate inward somehow? That's one theory. But the star itself is extremely low mass. It's not the kind of star that typically hosts gas giants, especially ones this close. Here's what baffles scientists. The planet is far too massive to have formed in place. It's too close to have migrated from far out without being destroyed. And the star doesn't have the kind of energy needed to keep a planet like this stable in the long term. So, what gives? There are a few theories. 1. Planetary migration. The gas giant might have formed far away, then spiraled inward over billions of years due to gravitational interactions. But it would have passed through what scientists call the death zone, regions of the solar system too hot and too unstable for gas giants to survive. 2. Stellar cannibalism. Some researchers believe this planet might be the remnant of a planetary system that was partially devoured by its star. Maybe it survived the destruction of its planetary siblings, left scorched but intact. 3. Failed brown dwarf theory. Others suggest it's not a planet at all, but a failed star. A brown dwarf that never ignited, now locked in a death spiral around its companion. 4. Dark matter influence. In the most speculative corner, some theorists have proposed dark matter interactions might play a role, creating gravitational effects that allow such odd formations. But none of these ideas are confirmed. For now, the planet remains a complete mystery. Chapter 4. What this means for planetary science. This discovery throws a wrench into the tidy models astronomers have built for planetary formation. If Hellworld is real, and all signs say it is, then it forces a rewrite of the rules. It might mean gas giants can form in hot zones, low-mass stars can host giant planets, our models of disk formation are incomplete, or even, we're missing a fundamental law of physics. Whatever the case, this changes everything. Chapter 5. Could there be life on this planet? Well, let's just say not life as we know it. Temperatures on the surface could exceed 3,000 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is likely composed of heavy metals, silicates, and high-pressure hydrogen. It may even rain molten glass sideways at thousands of kilometers per hour. In short, it's a hellscape. But could there be exotic life? Forms that thrive in plasma storms or feed off radiation? We don't know. But discoveries like these open the door to possibilities we never considered before. Chapter 6. What's next? NASA and ESA are planning follow-up observations using the James Webb Space Telescope and the upcoming Roman Space Telescope. They'll scan the planet's atmosphere for signatures of unusual chemistry, temperature gradients, and perhaps even signs of unnatural structures. Because when you find a planet that shouldn't exist, anything is on the table. The universe doesn't play by our rules. Every time we think we've got it figured out, it throws us something like Hellworld, a planet that simply shouldn't be, but it is, and maybe it's not the only one. For more videos like this, visit and subscribe to Knowledge Hub.